Hey, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Jay Brady from the H. Let's get it. We're back with another video of the ex-husband of Latoya, aka Creole Bay. He got some more boiling hot water. We about to react to My Kids Heavy on My Mind at 3 something in the morning. I just watched Jay Michael's reaction to it. So let me get my take on it. But yeah, man, let's get into it. 30 subs away from 400, y'all. Let's get it.
What's up, YouTube? It's your man, DJ The Real Deal. It's like 3-something in the morning right now. And up in a little pain behind this eye surgery that I had Thursday. Still recovering.
Dang.
But
Hope you get well, brother.
right
I
now
hope
I
you get well.
can't sleep, so I decided to give y'all something. Just to let y'all know, I haven't got spooked. Everything's still on. Hopefully I'm able to do that interview. I think with Gangsta Moji today sometime.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to Gangsta
I just
Moji.
wanted to take a second and just speak on my kids, because I know one day these videos gonna make it to my kids.
Oh yeah, because plus LeGarren and Lene, they got their own cell phones, so I'm pretty sure they be on the internet watching videos. So who knows?
And I just want my kids to know, man, daddy love y'all to death. Like, I never stop loving my kids, no less. Like, my love only gets stronger for my kids, no matter what's going on. No matter how my feelings might get hurt. Regardless, I love my kids to death. And that's including my son. You know, my son don't even know that I'm not his biological daddy. Shit, I didn't even know until 2 years after he was born that I wasn't his biological daddy, because when my
What?
son was born, when I was in that delivery room with y'all Queen Toy, and my son was shown to us, and I saw how bright my son was. I asked y'all Queen Toy, hey, what's up with this? Why my son so bright? And y'all Queen Toy words was, well, I guess we got one that looked like me and one that looked like you that took after you. Because, my daughter has never been bright a day in her life.
Yeah,
She
Lene.
always been chocolate just like me. And I
Yeah, well, it depends on the family, y'all family genes. So like Jay Michael said, it might have skipped a gene or two. It might have skipped a gene. The baby can come out bright, the baby can come out dark, bright light skin or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Latoya is bright, so and Latoya's mom is bright. So like, yeah, it depends on the y'all family genes.
know my gene's strong. You know, that's my only kid, but I feel in my heart, if I was to actually make another kid, that kid gonna be chocolate too. Instantly.
It depends on your family
Don't have to get
genes.
no color. Come out with color. Because that's how my daughter came out. My firstborn, my only born. Even though I have two kids. But
This is crazy, bro.
y'all Queen Toy told me, hey, it's no possibility anybody else can be his daddy. I haven't been with nobody else but you. There's no possibility anybody else can be his daddy. that time, take a DNA test and see for sure. But that other voice in my head was saying, hey man, that's your wife. Just go ahead and take her word for it. Maybe she didn't finally stop with the bullshit that she was doing. Maybe she's telling the truth. Because I always wanted to believe y'all Queen Toy. I always wanted to see the best in them. Because I just wanted my family. I wanted my kids to have a mom and their dad under the same roof. Like I fought for that with all I had in me. I gave all I had to achieve that and still didn't achieve that. So I didn't get the DNA test at that time. Then fast forward 2 years down the line, my son 2 now. And in between the time of his birth and this 2 year mark, she's been caught cheating on me multiple times.
What the hell?
Not just allegations, but physically seeing this with my own eyes.
Oh, the water's starting to get boiling and boiling.
Excuse me. Hey, this raw and uncut. So, yeah, excuse me. But, seeing videos and shit like that. But even at this point, like I'm still like, damn, man. Now that same feeling is waking back up. Like, man, is my son really mine? Not that I'm gonna love him any less, because the love that I have for my son is genuine, is deeper than biological. Like, it's pure, straight from my heart. I love my son to death, just like I love my daughter to death. I lay down for mine. But I had to know. So I went to Walgreens one morning. I told her, you can go ahead and go to your extern, go to work, do your extern, and I'll take the kids to daycare. And I went to Walgreens that morning, got my kids dressed, took a trip to Walgreens, came back to the apartment, and I got everything prepared. I'm crying. I ain't gonna lie. I'm crying. My son crying. My daughter crying. Like, all three of us just crying. And I swabbed my mouth, swabbed my son's mouth, put the swabs in a little container, seal it up, and I paid to get that express to the facility so they can get me the results ASAP. 3 days later, I'm at work and I get an email, and the email is saying, the results in. So I open it up. I'm like, man, I'm praying. And this email about to tell me I'm just tripping. I made this little man. Man, them results said the total opposite. 99.9%, no possibility I could be the father. Man, that hurt me to my heart, man.
What the hell?
I asked them,
OMG.
printed out the results, went to the house, put them in the bag, because I couldn't face seeing y'all Queen Toy face at that time, because I was too angry. I wasn't in my right mind. So I put the papers in the bag and hung the bag on the door and told her, hey, get that bag off the door, read them papers, and we need to talk. So y'all Queen Toy gets the paper, read the paper and everything, and she gets to telling me, oh, this can't be right. This can't be right. What the fuck you mean this can't be right? Dana said that I'm 99.9% not my son's biological dad.
What the hell?
So she gets quiet, then she goes into story mode. Now, mind you, y'all Queen Toy was in love with the Chrysler 200. Oh, when that Chrysler 200 came out in 2011, oh man, she wanted that car so bad. She was in love with that car. So now she comes with this story. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Um, when I was working at Kroger, one night I spent the night at my coworker house, and me and your daughter was sleep in the living room on the floor, and her brother came in with one of his friends, and he started feeling on me. And I told him, no, don't do that right here because my daughter's asleep. I don't want to wake up my daughter. Just let me get up. And I went outside with them, and he put me in the back of his Chrysler 200. Now, did y'all get that? The Chrysler 200. That's the only first car that came to her mind because that's her favorite car, and that was still her favorite car at this time.
The water's
This
boiling, boiling,
Chrysler,
boiling, boiling, boiling.
he put her in the back of this Chrysler 200, and his friend held her down while he raped her. But she didn't tell nobody because supposedly he was this big time drug dealer.
What?
And she didn't want him to shoot up her parents' house.
What the fuck?
Big time drug dealer. And you don't want him to shoot up your parents' house because supposedly he did some other stuff that she knew about.
What the fuck?
Really? But now
Sorry about
this
my language,
dude
y'all. I'm sorry.
is supposedly was locked up. She got him locked up, and they supposed to let her know when he get out, if he ever get out. Now we married, and I ain't heard shit about you going to no court. None of this. So
Wow,
when did you go to
wow.
court for this rape or any of this?
Damn.
Like,
That's crazy.
damn,
Shocking and crazy, bro.
that wasn't important enough to be mentioned because it didn't happen. That's all that was. Like, come on, man, I'm not Willie Foo-Foo.
Ooh.
I don't even know if I was born that night, but I know for sure I wasn't born last night. Like, come on, man. Now, at that hospital, when you had my little man, and I asked you that question, the answer was, it's no possibility that anybody else can be his daddy because I haven't been with nobody else. Now, you didn't think that if you got raped that would have been a time to tell me? Because it would have, but seeing that you didn't get raped, that's why you didn't tell me at that time. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure that out. But I'm making this video right now. Like I say, it's like 3-7 in the morning. It might be like 4 o'clock now. But whenever this video does get back around to my kids, because I know it is, I just want my kids to know that, hey, man, daddy love y'all to death. My little man, even though I'm not biological daddy, in my heart, hey, I'm daddy. Like, I'm all you know, and he all I know. Like, I wouldn't change that for the world. Even though y'all Queen Toy has drove such a big wedge in between the relationship between me and my kids. But I know with prayer and everything, me continuing to keep God first, just like He healing me physically, He healing me and bringing me through this testimony that I'm going through, this test, this trial that I'm going through right now. I know for sure He gonna fix that relationship with my kids. I know this is just a storm that I'm passing through. I know this storm shall pass, but in the meantime, I'm gonna make it known what I'm going through, and I'm gonna rectify this situation so that when I come through, it's made very clear what I went through. That's all I got for y'all this morning. I'm about to try to give me some more sleep. I want to, thank everybody that's subscribed to my little channel. And another thing, um, Damien Choir, the Choir Family guy, he didn't put me up to this. This all me. I don't even know dude like this. So that little rumor that's floating around, hey, that's false. That's fake news. I wasn't put up to this by nobody but myself. And I want that to be known. I do me. I don't do nobody else. This is DJ the real deal. And this is the real deal. Uncut, unfiltered, unedited, all that. Man, it's the real deal. We get into some real shit. So y'all stay tuned for that interview. Hopefully I
Ooh.
believe it's with Gangsta Moses. I plan on doing it sometime today. So y'all be looking forward to that, and continue to like, subscribe, and share this.
It's gonna be more beef
Let's do the
stew
damn thing.
and more of
This ain't gonna be all
the
fight.
boiling
It's gonna
hot
be
water.
fun because I'm not a drama filled person, man. I like to be happy, man. I like to enjoy life, man. I can't wait until I can get back to bowling and shooting pool and doing fun stuff with my kids, stuff like that, man. I enjoy that stuff and I miss it. But right now, with this storm that I'm going through, I got to put that stuff on hold because hey, I got to finally take care of me and get me back to A1. You know, thank y'all for coming on board and taking this ride with me. I'm gonna try to give me some rest now, man. Peace out. I know that was some old shit right there, but hey, and I'm out. Thank y'all for listening to me.
This is Latoya's ex-husband, DJ The Real Deal Senior 713, Lagarian and Lene's father. So I'm gonna be looking forward to that Gangsta Moji interview too. I'm gonna make sure to check that out too. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow my social media. But down below. 30 subs away from the 400 to the 400. See you in the next one. Peace.